certainly don't want to see those things happen, but he got her back in line, looks like.
Just had a gate drop on 25 plus. Looks like it's the 351 of Eric Rondel getting out front with the, looks like Steve Roman in second.
Got a Race Tech sponsored race here with us this afternoon. I want to certainly say thanks to our friends at Race Tech for bringing you in part our coverage here at the 2022 Thor Videos presented by Pro Circuit. This next class out is race 14 on the track right now, and it is the junior 25 plus class, which when we look back at results, Eric Rondel taking the win in that one on the 351. It was second place Robert Piazza Jr. aboard the 637. Third place position in that first moto as we scan these results. I see is Oscar Esperis, Mitchell France in the number 4 spot on the 34. And it was Dustin Jensen rounding out the top 5 out of Okeechobee, Florida.
Yeah, this happens to be one of my favorite classes to watch during the week because these guys are, either ex-pros or still very fast battling with me back home. So these guys are awesome. We got Eric Rondel out front, Steve Roman in second, Oscar Esperis in third, France in fourth, and the rest of them trailing on behind. Let's see how they come around over the first lap.
Mikey Wayne's down on the podium with our next top 3.
Gavin Welsian, where'd you go? Oh, where'd Gavin go? I just saw him. There he is. There he is. He said, I'm hustling. I lost you for a second. Gavin Welsian, man, a third place finish for you out there. Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, Cobra, Beast Moto Lab, Dunlop, Ruse, Pro Taper, Spectro, T-Rex Doddles, Tyson, Bell, Scott, Oppenstar, Seven, Ethica, Extric, and whoever else. Thank you so much.
There you go. Love it, man. Good man right there. Make some noise for Gavin Wells, yeah. All right, Absher Hall, come on up. We'll get Absher Hall up here, the 2 spot. There he is. Absher Hall, man, a second place finish for you out there. Absher, who would you like to thank?
God for keeping me safe. A-Out Racing, Bruce Cycles, OGO, Dunlops, Scott Goggles, Bruce Cycles, Sin Graphics, Ryan from Cobra, and everybody that I can think of. Thank you.
Hey, you nailed it. There you go. Make some noise for Absher Hall. All right, now coming up, our overall winner here, the 50cc 7 to 8 limited, the Cannon. Come on up, dude. I got a bottle of champ. I promise it's just juice. Mike Burkeen to your right-hand side here, going to hand you that number 1 plate. Post up here behind the bike. The official handshake. And the number 1 plate. Throw it up. Make some noise for Cannon Zabanek. Cannon, talk to me, dude. A first place finish. What did it take to beat these guys?
Get a good start.
That's it, man. Get a good start. Who do you want to thank?
Mom and Dad, Bruce, making me best graphics, Mitten, David, Mike, Wardrobe on 7, Poppy, PO2, Gibbs, Quits, Bearbo, Papaya, Mom and Dad, Cobra, Alpine. That's it.
That's it. Make some noise for Cannon Zabanek. All right, brother, you got to pop some bottles, throw them over the top. There you go. Love it. Back to you guys in the booth.
All righty, thanks a lot. And our Race Tech suspension sponsored Junior 25 plus class. Racetech is the world's largest aftermarket motorcycle suspension modification company and inventors of their proprietary award-winning gold valves. Racetech gold valves provide a plush feel with drastically improved bottoming resistance and increased traction. All Racetech's products are 100% guaranteed and made in the USA. 15 machine of Oscar Esperis under some fire and under some pressure right now from that 34 of Mitchell Franson. Robert Piazza Jr. That's for the third place position as Roman and Eric Grondel are up front in the number 1 and 2 spots at the end of the first and second lap. Roman out front in this one. Grondel took the Moto 1 win. Roman must have had some issues. Yes, finished 13th in Moto number 1.
So the battle for the overall, from my understanding, I was talking to Bobby Piazza after my race. He said he has to beat Eric this race to get the championship no matter what. And he's doing a pretty good job moving it up into 4th place, getting around Mitchell France. And now he has Oscar Esperis to get around to get fighting with Eric Grondel.
When you look at the time, it's not a lot of time. You're just probably just under 4 seconds, 3.5 to 4 seconds of time physically on the clock there and on the racetrack. So, hey, you know, we might get to see Piazza actually make that push and that challenge.
Bobby P's he's a dog. He's a very good rider. He's very talented. He's got multiple top 20 finishes in pro nationals, and there he goes. He goes around the inside of Oscar Esperis, and he's going to try and hunt down Eric Grondel. I know how bad he wants this. He's had a rough go at it this year as well. So
Bobby Piazza. And trying to get around right now, and he has gotten around Oscar Esperis for 3rd. Now there was about 3 seconds that was separating that 3rd place position, or that 2nd place position of Eric Grondel and 3rd spot of Esperis. Now I have to wonder if he may have lost a little bit of time in their scrapple there, and whether or not that'll give Eric Grondel the breathing room he needs to maintain the advantage over Piazza.
Yeah, Bobby P ran a 152 while he was in the middle of battling with France and Esperis. We'll see how he does with this lap, getting around both of those guys and closing up on the back of Eric Grondel.
Should have some time to work with. There's no indications of a flag coming soon as Steve Roman checks in with 4 complete. Eric Grondel in 2nd. Wow, Piazza just turned a 149. He's 1.4 seconds behind. Wow, he's hungry. Look at this. They're going down. He's going after it right now.
Yeah, Bobby P, the fastest guy on the track right now with a 149.7, and everyone in front of him is at a 152 flat. So should be at the end of this lap, he should be all over everyone. We should have a battle for the lead.
Well, as these riders make their way around the top of the key and back down, Piazza is certainly making up a lot of real estate real fast out here with us as we get through some of that rough racetrack, and he doesn't appear to be slowing either of these riders down any whatsoever. Grondel's not going to be an easy mark, that's for sure. Steve Roman is no easy mark either, so Piazza's coming in here. He's loaded for bear, there's no doubt about it, so he's going to be firing on all cylinders to see if he can make it happen. The only rider that he needs to be would be that 351 in order to take this overall.
Yeah, Bobby P wants to win this championship pretty bad, as much as I wanted to win College Boy, and I know he's going to do everything he can to get around Eric Grondel, whether it's grind his teeth together or what. He's going to get it. I think he's going to get it. They're all bunched up now, three-way battle for the lead.
Cody Groves, it's certainly nice having you in here, help call the racing action this afternoon, getting to know you a little bit better too, and find out the story behind what's going on there. Is Steve Roman, that's 731, making his way through, and for a white flag coming out this time, and Grondel has picked up the pace and Piazza has picked up the pace, and that's pretty impressive whenever you got both Grondel and Roman basically about to be on the ropes. 1.6 seconds separates all three of these riders right now.
Bobby P ran about a half a second faster than everyone on the last lap, and he's gunning it. He's coming around the outside, trying everything he can, finding every clear inch of racetrack to try and get around Eric Grondel to get this championship. This should be a very good battle in this last lap.
Here we go, top of the key now, off the Gators' back. We've got some lap traffic just ahead. Can they get through? As still Piazza right on the rear fender of Eric Grondel. This final lap will be the determining factor. If he can get around, he can take the overall win away from Grondel. But I'll tell you right now, Stevie Roman, who took a 13th in Moto 1 and looked like was going to have the #1 spots sealed and packaged, at least for the second moto. Grondel realizing that all he had to do was ride to that second, but all of a sudden he's under the pressure cooker, so now he's putting the pressure on Roman, and this is getting exciting for us race fans.
We got a three-way battle coming down to the line. Grondel all over Roman and Bobby Piazza all over Grondel. It's getting hot.
Yeah, bringing it right down in front of us. Steve Roman still out front, like you said. Grondel goes to the inside, now in the split tank, and Grondel carries the speed.
Ooh,
Roman comes out behind. Grondel makes the move. Now Roman in the #2 spot. Bobby Piazza in the #3 ride.
Well, it's going to be tough for Piazza to take the win away at this point, but he certainly lit a fire under Grondel's tail as he gets around Stevie Roman, and it looks like Eric Grondel will make a statement in the junior 25+ class here at the 2022 Mini O's by going 1-1 in a heated battle right down to the wire. Steve Roman in second, Robert Piazza Jr. in third in the moto. The overall, with Mitchell France finishing fourth here in this moto and Pedro Bueno rounding out the top 5, will be